Yeah, Scrappy-Doo. Why did you say yes? He's okay.
Because it's just a fucking show.
Scrappy-Doo is ugly as fuck.
Alright, guys. Well, welcome back to the Midnitecast.
Fuck Scrappy-Doo.
Fuck you.
Today's topic is...
What do you mean? He's not okay.
I think it's okay.
Why is Scrappy-Doo bad for TV?
He's just a lolly version of Scooby-Doo. Like, I think that's fine. Lollies are just adults that look young.
Well, I don't believe he's bad at all, in my opinion.
It's just pixels.
It's just pixels.
It's just pixels.
It's
not illegal, it's just pixels. Oh, stop spitting on me. You spit on me twice already.
Could you shut up, fucking
in the mic.
fake?
What? Did you try and not use a derogatory term?
Yes, I did.
Scrappy-Doo is like, what's it called?
He's just a
what
miniature
are
version
those
of
basic like
Scooby-Doo.
Italian guys that have their chest hair out and a bunch of gold on and they're always balding?
You mean...
What's it called?
A stereotypical Italian?
Yes, but there's a name for it.
A mobster.
Yeah, an Italian mobster.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Then what are you
I know what you're talking about, I don't know the
like
term.
a macho man, but not.
I feel you.
I don't...
Rest in peace, Rainy Savage.
Oh, my contact.
I'll sneak you to the mountain. Rainy Savage took himself to the mountain.
Wait, how long did I sleep today?
A lot.
A lot? Like, how long?
Well, you went to bed at... at 7.
Sorry.
And then you...
Well, no, but when I slept at your house, how long did I sleep for?
Like 30 minutes.
30?
30-minute nap.
Shit.
30-minute power nap.
Felt like a fucking hour.
My dad just texted me.
What'd he say?
There are no stairs on the deck.
Same here! There's no stairs on my deck.
I don't have a shelf in my closet.
Yeah, my dad made one. He put a patio out back.
When
That's
the hell
a
did that
patio.
happen?
Do you remember me telling you about that? The patio?
Wait,
That your dad
did you
put
just-
in a patio,
wait,
yeah.
Did you ask what's a patio?
No, I'm saying, why do you need stairs for a patio? Are you meaning like stairs down from your house
No, I
to
know
your
about-
patio? Oh, okay.
Yes, no, but like that's not like a big step.
It's a big step.
It depends on the height of the house.
It's like 3
For
feet.
for your stubby legs, it is.
Fuck you, Rob.
Rob's laughing because he knows it's true.
I don't deserve this here.
Your torso's longer than your like.
You are tall. Like your
I
legs
know!
don't. Like
I'm not
actually, like your
proportional.
body is taller than your legs. Like
Can we talk about cartoons we hate?
I don't have a lot of cartoons that I hate.
Steven Universe isn't that great. Change my
Fuck
mind.
Steven Universe.
Okay.
Hope he fucking burns.
Okay, the
Like,
the more recent seasons are trash, but the first season is actually.
Yeah, the beginning of it was like
The first
nice.
two were fine,
But the more it went, the more it was
No, it's because
like,
they were
oh,
trying to
gay people, yes.
No, it's because they wanted to force out the ideas and they weren't
Like,
getting
I'm not
enough time.
against
And they
it.
actually put out an episode, the amount of time that they take actually should mean that they should have enough time to make it a good episode, but they don't.
It's very true.
Shouldn't
Cartoon
have
Network doesn't
cartoons.
care anymore. Teen Titans Go is an abomination.
Teen Titans Go is an abomination. They try to play it off the popularity of Teen
The
Titans.
animation's bad. It's lazy. They're open about how lazy they are just because they're making it for small children.
Can we ban the new SpongeBob?
There's a new SpongeBob.
There's a new SpongeBob?
Well, like how
The new
they updated
seasons
it.
Wait, I
of
thought it
SpongeBob? No, they have new seasons with a new
Those all
animator
do.
and everything.
They're
Why was it a joke? But they were like, oh, last episode. Was it just for like
The old writing
bring
and
people
everything
in?
team.
For like attention? Yeah, for views. Okay.
No, they also.
I mean,
their-
it's
their
next
old
year.
their old writing team, their old animating team, and the old person who used to do the voice for SpongeBob is retired now.
Johnny and Bob was a good show. It changed my mind.
That's true.
Thank you.
That's true.
The new Johnny Test can fuck off though. 'Cause
There's
they
a
use
new
flash
one?
There's a new
animation.
one.
There's a
Well, they
new
just update
one.
the look. Like when I say new, like
So they have
SpongeBob
another
and Johnny
season of it, but they updated
Yeah,
the look,
they
making
update
it
the
look
look.
more fucking cartoony
Yeah.
and disgusting.
Yeah, flash animation like SpongeBob, Johnny Test looks like dog
I
shit.
used to think Johnny Test was the funniest shit.
Oh,
as
I
a
love
kid.
it. Oh, I love Johnny Test.
I don't know why, but every time I watch it, I hear a
First
sound,
season
I like
Johnny
piss
Test
myself
was the best.
laughing. Cause it's like every other second, like he moves his arm, it's like.
Yeah, right.
His like eyebrows where it goes. It's like
over dramatic sound effects.
I
Yeah.
love it, dude. I wouldn't fuck the dog.
That reminded me of something. Okay, so I was in Discord. It was the Tennessee Discord, and it doesn't matter if I say names. Hayden fucking dropped a picture of Johnny Test, except it was like Dookie and Johnny in the same thing,
Me.
and it was like Dookie's body, but Johnny like in the body. Like, so it was Johnny Test as a dog, and it looked so fucking retarded.
Oh my god.
I thought you were
Yeah.
trying to like say like war shit, and I was like, oh.
Dude. But he changed his
Wait.
profile picture and his name to Johnny Flesh, because that's what
Oh
it looked like.
no.
Yeah, that was good.
Didn't like that.
It was good.
So in the back of where we live, there's like woods like in the fence.
Nice.
People
The
live.
lower neighborhood.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
But there's a cornfields, and I was walking around. That was fucking disgusting.
You're
What's wrong
welcome.
with you?
That was so
welcome.
fucking
What's
loud,
wrong with
man.
you? That was
Okay, Matt,
disgusting.
could you keep going?
I'm trying to have a conversation, and you're ripping ass over my conversation.
Protocol 1.
Whoa!
Do you think it's possible to, like...
Woo! Tiger, baby, shit. Woo!
All
That was bad.
I can smell is your fucking jewel.
Ooh.
Keep drilling so I don't have to smell it.
Jewel. I vape Jewel.
I'd rather smell your fucking pine tree instead of your ass.
No, it's fucking Irish blue light bullshit, disgusting,
it is
slushy
disrespectful
piece
to blow
of
smoke
shit.
into other people's faces.
What? Wait, what is? I didn't hear what you said.
Blowing smoke into other people's faces.
If you can't
You wanted to
control
smell my
it,
jewels, so I blew it in your
Just
face.
blow it out. If you go to blow it into my face. This is all I'm gonna hear from. Back away from the mic, Robert.
Rob got a new vape and he's happy.
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
It's not a new vape.
Yeah, it's old, but it's his.
It's mine now.
But okay, so I was walking down the cornfields with someone,
Yeah.
and while walking back, I saw something in the ground. I was like, probably just one of the million frogs that are back there. There was a whole fucking snake, and I was like,
Oh, a field thing?
the amount of joy I felt seeing a snake made me
Why?
so happy because I thought they were all dead. When I was like a little kid,
If you
I
go
would
deep
collect
back
them.
into the forest, there is still like a giant
You would
area of
collect
water that
snakes
there's just a
as
whole
a
bunch of
kid?
snakes in.
You would collect snakes as a kid?
Yes.
She did.
What the fuck?
Like
You're
garter
badass.
snakes. I had like 16 ones in the recycling bin. I brought them inside during, like in the kitchen during my birthday. My mom was like, "You need to leave my house."
Right.
No, I think, and then didn't you, like, you had a couple that you put out in your yard too. I think I've seen them before.
Yeah, I just had a shit ton in my backyard for no reason.
Yeah, and then they're
I
all
like
gone
bring them
now.
from the pond. I'm like, these are mine now.
Yeah, she
They
would,
never
yeah.
bit me, so I was like, dope. I'll take it.
That's
but-
because you're not real.
But we picked it up because I was with someone, and I was kind of scared at first because I haven't seen a snake in like 5 years, and it looked really weird. And so we picked it up by the head, and I was like, I want to touch it, so I grabbed its ass, and it shit all over me. And it smelled disgusting. It smelled like your fucking Thai ass.
Yeah.
But that was a good experience. Also, they shit and piss out of the same hole.
That's disgusting.
What else are they supposed
Actually,
to do?
they shit piss the same time.
What if
but
you
yeah.
shit and piss out of the same hole?
That's
No, they don't just shit and piss.
No, but
they
imagine
they
like
shit and
taking a
piss at the
shit
same
and it's
time.
liquid. Wait.
That's
I mean, I do
diarrhea.
that because of the shit I eat. So
No, but what snakes do is they piss and shit at the exact same time when they release their bowels, especially when they're
I'm
scared.
dying. Let me die in peace. Like I'm just choking to death. Let me, please.
Do you ever take your necklace off?
No.
You should. I bet there's an indent from it.
Is it like your... What?
Is it like my what?
Is it like your own personal rosary or crucifix?
Yes.
They're not that big.
Basically.
My earlobes are my religion.
This is so sad. Can we make earlobes your religion?
Can we?
But dude, like, should we do a religion talk? Like,
Yeah, let's go talk
Little.
about religion. Let's go piss everybody off.
All right, listen. So here's my thing about religion.
No,
right?
no. I'm already regretting it.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it that. When you base your entire life off of your religion and you like, I mean, it's different when it's like you just follow basic guidelines to like, I don't know, just like kind of have a better life and like no matter what you believe in, like you feel you'll have a better chance of getting like into like heaven or some shit. Like, I just don't like when people base their entire life and every single thing they do off
I hate
of-
when people push onto others.
Yeah, that too. Like, if someone's clearly not a Christian, it's like they say it, and then someone just starts to like push it on. It's like, oh, well, the Bible says, and it's like, I'll say it. I don't give a shit. I
When
don't care
people
what
have-
I don't care what the fucking Bible says. It's written by a human being.
When people have it as their like Instagram
I-
bio,
I-
like John 3:16.
that
I'm
pisses
like,
me
No, when
uh,
people quote verses that don't make sense, that's really pisses me
Dude,
off.
that shit's funny. as
But if you
hell.
go into the Bible, there actually is an entire quote towards Satan, how he is just basically embodiment of human whatever, like distrust and everything. But I'm not
all the
gonna get
bad
into
things.
that. All
But
all
if you
the
look
bad
at it,
things.
if you compare Satan to Hitler, like let's come to agreement that Hitler's probably worse than Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Hitler committed mass genocide.
Correct.
But I'm like, it's so stupid because people are like, oh no, Satan's a bad person. Like, one, probably not
Actually,
real.
the funny part is, I feel like Satan would actually be chiller than like if.
Dude, it's funny seeing depictions of him, like old ass drawings of him. He's like the world's biggest cock, and it's really funny as shit. Like, there's a drawing out there. It's like old as shit, but it's a drawing of Satan, and there's like 4 girls holding up his cock, and it's
That's
funny
disgusting.
as hell.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's gross, but like it's like you're not proving anything here.
Big dicks annoy me.
Yeah, I bet they
They
do.
do. They
And
do
stop
sound
outing yourself.
Stop. I am outing
You
myself.
make yourself feel worse by just saying that, man.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the point.
Oh, okay, so the school year's starting, right?
Okay.
And we're sitting here, we're vaping, we're juuling. I'm not juuling, because that's gross.
Jewels are gross.
Correct.
Those are cool.
Don't give me that look, Adam.
I just did.
But the school year's starting, so it's like, oh my god, we should do it.
What?
We should, like, tally every room juuling with their sleeve up to their mouth, acting like they can't see, but then they blow smoke
And
out.
then,
and
Do I count?
Oh, well, Rob can't, but we can.
I technically count. I'm still in the school district, but not
No,
really.
I'm saying you can't count the amount of kids that do it.
I can...
Oh, no, I wasn't saying, like, count the kids that do it. I was saying, do I count in that group of people that do that?
Hello, are you juuling the school?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
Are you dumb?
If you juul in the school, I will personally beat the shit out of
I
you.
can't not go 7 hours without nicotine. It's not an addiction.
Well,
Promise.
get a Nick patch or get Nick
It's
gum.
not an addiction.
That's that.
I'm not getting a fucking...
It's not as bad as your rainbow addiction, but...
No, but like,
it's
you have
bad.
no idea how fucking, like, I'm not straight edge. I do many things that aren't straight edge. I'm not saying them because I like being legal.
Correct.
But, like, please keep it out of a fucking school environment. I don't care that you do it. You're obviously doing it for attention.
We don't do anything illegal, and we don't condone it.
Get a better life.
Except lollies, that's okay.
That's not okay.
That's not okay, but...
Lollies are illegal in America, changed my mind.
Shut up.
I win.
No,
What's
it's
wrong with you?
if you're dating an underage girl, that's
Well,
I wouldn't-
that's disgusting.
That's not loud.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
that's disgusting. But,
But
like,
when it's
Okay,
pixels,
but no,
it
there's
doesn't.
like, Robert!
The word.
There's
I don't
like,
on purpose.
okay, but like underage.
I'm gonna get banned.
There's
from
like
the
a
internet.
limit, because like you could be 17 dating a 6-year-old, and that's counted as underage, but that's not fucked up.
Actually, it's not
It's
counted.
fucked up.
It's
just-
not counted as underage until you're 18.
Dating someone when you're 17 and they're 16, that's not fucked
Oh, I
up.
thought you said 6. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
I said
god.
16, I did not say 6.
16.
Oh, no. That's not fucked up.
That's what I'm trying to
That's
say.
fine.
Because that counts as underage, but that's not gross.
It's
But once you like start heading into like where
the
just like
14s
where
and
you have
the-
like a
if you're
decade
dating a
between you.
fucking 13-year-old and you're
if
fucking
someone's
17,
yeah, if
That's
someone's
fucking creepy.
17 and you're dating anything below 14, well, 14 and below, that's kind of
that's
fucked.
just fucking weird.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Because like when you're older,
14's okay. I'll give him the benefit.
but like when you're older, okay, no, because that's still kind of gross. Because like you have to think about it like, oh, it's just 4 years, but also their body like.
Well, I
since
mean,
they're
think about it like
14.
this. There's freshmen that date.
But it
juniors.
looks like they're an actual baby half the time.
Damn, that's.
I think it depends on the person. Like, if there's a freshman that looks like they're fucking 17, 18, whatever.
Oh, but this also kind of helps transfer into another topic.
Oh.
13-year-olds that look like they're fucking
Yep.
87.
Yeah, basically.
That's not a good comparison.
Yeah.
13-year-olds that look like they're like in their mid-20s. Not okay. I'm uncomfortable. When I was 13, I was taking shitty fucking DSI photos
Mm.
and showing them to my dad. These kids out here in stilettos, honey, like, one, why are their parents letting them fucking go outside
Right.
like this?
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
World
embarrassing. That's cringy. Also, I don't want to see your preteen ass. Like, stop.
You're not hot. You are just
Honestly, their
In
mom's
my
probably
opinion.
just like living through them.
probably.
Because she's like, oh, my life sucks because I was born.
So I'm just gonna make
in-
your life as much as I want it.
Just
Like
rip
mine.
her apart.
Just rip her apart.
Who am I ripping apart?
Wait, who? What?
Am I
What?
ripping someone in
Yes.
I can't say the word!
Yes.
Specific.
Wait, are you talking about who I think you're talking about?
I thought you said your mom.
No.
Oh.
I
was gonna
just
say
said
rip
no, because
apart.
Rob was talking about how their mom probably just fucking hates the kid. But I'm saying that they're probably trying to live through the kid.
Yeah.
Also, but if you fucking like, it's not that you're sexualizing your child. It's just that you're like taking advantage, or not that you're enabling the kid. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're making their problem worse.
Basically.
Would you rather have your fucking kid like go be a thought or like smoke some weed?
I'd rather have
weed.
my child actually go smoke some weed and chill out with some friends
Correct.
instead of being a thought and being a slut and not trying to be rude. or-
Like if I had a daughter and she was like,
if she
15,
was a
16,
thought, I would actually be
I'd disown her.
disciplining. I would disown her, and then I would.
Do not disown your child.
I would
I'll
not
disown
not
my
as
child.
not
If she's a thought, I'll disown her.
not in the
Are you
actual
kidding
sense
me?
of
Be gone,
disowning.
God.
Be gone.
It
Like,
would
get
be
out of my
more
house.
along the lines of the moral disowning of like, you need to fix yourself. Don't listen to anyone what they really
Right.
say.
Hey, even weed's
personally
not that
take-
bad, honestly, because I feel like when parents are like, "Don't do drugs," like you're stupid. Your kid's gonna do drugs. Like you're
Correct.
acting like it. Hello, it is 2018. every kid's doing everything. Like, there's no
When
stopping.
you look at a kid, you can tell if they've done something or not.
Correct.
Immediately.
Wait, what about you?
See, but here's the thing.
I have not done anything.
Mac's an exception. Mac's not done anything.
Yeah.
That's an exception.
That is an exception.
But yeah, most people, when you look at them, you're kind of just like, yeah, they definitely smoke weed.
They definitely either do crack or
If
something
I
like that.
like met Robbie, I'd be like,
Oh,
yeah,
I know
he's
someone
probably
that
done
did
it
crack.
like a couple times. With you, I'd be like, he's balding, he's done everything.
You know?
You know?
You know what?
It's just genetics, man. It's not because I fucking...
With me, I feel like they wouldn't think that I like did anything. They probably just, if anything, they probably think I smoke cigarettes or something.
Yeah, probably.
You kind of
Because I look like a fucking edgy scene kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
could see it.
2018.
I could see it.
It's 2018. Stop telling your kids not to smoke
Cigarettes are bad. Don't smoke
Okay,
cigarettes.
hold up.
C-
I know people don't smoke cigarettes.
Cigarettes are really bad for
Cigarettes!
you.
I only smoked Whoa. I've only smoked cigarettes twice, and I didn't like it either times.
Cigarettes are the worst thing that you can actually do. I would rather have someone be doing acid or smoking weed compared
No,
to...
maybe not.
Not acid, but compared to
Wait, I'm
cigarettes...
talking about like cigarettes like every day and acid once.
That is acceptable.
No, wait. Cause
I'd rather have my kid do acid once than cigarettes every day.
Yeah.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Maybe. No, because fucking acid's weird though.
No, if you have a good babysitter, you're perfectly
I
fine.
mean, I'd
I
rather
hate it
not
'cause when
let
I-
my child get
When I went
cancer.
camping this
Yeah,
summer,
we're-
I went with a couple friends and we were talking about acid because they both did it like more than once. And I was talking to them. I wouldn't do it, but I was just curious. I was like, how do you guys think I would handle it? And both of them were like, you'd probably like have a panic attack, go into a bad trip and never come back. And I was like, you guys are very right, yes. And I never like I was in,
I wouldn't let you. Do
I was
that.
like
I wouldn't let you do it either unless you had someone actually watching.
I was like
I still
somewhat
wouldn't.
intrigued for like a minute, and then I immediately was like, I would take it and immediately drop like a fucking fly.
I wouldn't let you.
That's
do
true.
that.
I would say Mac would make a good babysitter for someone doing acid, but that's
Yeah,
the
I
only
would.
thing I would really let her
I
actually.
So this reminded me of something because I'm not gonna say who it was. It wasn't me. Basically, there was a kid who tried dabs once, and it wasn't me. And basically, it was me. Basically, I freaked the fuck out and never again, ever.
I'm like a big advocate for like getting it from people you trust, like if that, but like growing it yourself and getting it from like
A reliable source.
Yeah.
someone else was not for it. But this one kid, I was like, you know what? Because I was at a shitty point. I was really desperate, and so I was like, I'll take it. And it ended up being laced with heroin, and I almost died.
Yeah.
And that was like my first time ever doing it. People were like, oh, it's a 1 in a million chance. Like, no, over 70% of weed is laced with something gay.
That's why you want to have someone that you rely on.
That was the
and-
scariest time in my life, though. Really awake for it. I kept
Mine
passing
was
out.
there. Yeah. But yeah. I took 2 dabs. Okay, the first one was kind of small, so I was like, you know what? I'll do a second one. Fuck it. Because I was like, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Took the second one, and I laid in the bed, and I was like, this is pretty cool. Pretty nice. It's different. And then I waited a good 2-3 minutes, and then I was kind of just like, all right, you can stop now. It's good. It's fine. And then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and then it fucking snowballed, and then I was just passing out. I was switching between fucking dimensions and shit. I was like, I started seeing like patterns and shapes and shit. I was like, all right, you know what? No, I'm done. So, I don't think I've ever puked so much in my life on that day, because I puked.
You puked so much that it made your throat actually raw and it didn't
Well,
feel
yeah.
good. to
Well,
throw
And
up.
I puked to the point where there was nothing in my stomach.
Yeah,
after that.
you basically were throwing up acid at that
Yeah,
point from your
It
stomach.
burned
That's
so bad.
that's one you.
I could not stand up or move.
The
Then
best-
you need to take it, because dab is just like an extreme...
It's the
like,
extreme version
it's extreme
of
weed. Cause
Yeah,
it's just,
weed. It's gonna
it's a
last
straight
you
THC.
Yeah.
straight.
Never-
6 hours straight
So
is
some
gonna
people
be
just
your
take it
high.
fast.
I'm never dabbing again. Because
If it was laced, you would have been one of your key signs: throwing up, blacking out.
Right.
The third sign, that's the shitty one. If you have anything like you physically don't feel good, and you do not want to move at all,
Literally,
that's not good for
I
you.
looked up can dabs be laced, and the first article came up that said, dabs are dangerous.
Basically. Because here's the thing. I could not look around because motion sickness out the ass, which is not me at all. I can't get motion sickness. Like, when I talk motion sickness, I talk like, if I'm showing my mom a YouTube video, she'll get motion sickness and she can't watch it.
Mhm.
So, Not me at all. I can stand basically any kind of motion except roller coasters. Fuck roller coasters. Fuck off. Never again.
I've never been on one.
Oh.
No, it's bad.
It's fun. It's depending on your
What do
personality.
you mean?
I
It's
can't
depending on your
easily.
personality,
Alright,
really.
fine. But yeah, couldn't look around, couldn't move, and my sister was like, "Dude, mom and dad are gonna get home in like 15 minutes. You need to go to your bed like now." And I was like, "I can't move. Like I cannot move. Like if I try and move, I will puke all over your floor." And she was like, "You just gotta get up." And
Your
she started-
sister was giving you the best advice that she possibly could.
I know.
You were gonna get hit by it as hard as you could,
It was good advice.
and then you were gonna get knocked the fuck out, and you were gonna
Yeah,
pass out
fight
and
it.
fall
it was
asleep.
good advice, right?
Also, if you pass out and you're puking, you can choke on your vomit
Oh,
and
I know.
die.
That's why I laid on my side. I was not laying
Recovery
on my back.
position.
Yeah. I made sure I laid on my side.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do.
Basically, I got up and I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. And I like held onto the wall to like try and walk, and then just instantly I got like so nervous and so like just
Yeah, that's-
bad.
That's
and then
probably
I just
paranoia.
gone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was bad. She'd like
Whoa, to make dabs, people use butane.
what? I don't even know what the
It's a
fuck
lighter
that
fluid.
is. Ew. But what's it
That's what is it? That's for the flesh eating process when you put it in the oven. It lights on fire and then it basically crystallizes
called?
it. But then it's
dude.
gone.
And then
Stoner recipe for open flame is a recipe for disaster.
so after filling like 2 bowls of puke completely, like my
Stop,
stomach
that's
was gone.
disgusting.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I was done. And I was laying in my bed and I went to sleep at 4, woke up at 10. At like 10 at night. And my parents came in, they were like, "Are you sleeping still?" And I was still out of it. I just looked at them, I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine now." I just like went back to bed, and then I woke up at I think 4 in the morning after that, and then I was like, "Oh fuck."
I remember
And that's
that,
when it
because you were
started.
sending me a video like, "I'm dying, this is it." And then I kept texting you, I'm like, "Are
Snapchat.
you actually dying?" Like, "Hello?" And then you didn't reply, and I was like, "He's dead."
I was in a call with someone the
Dead.
other night. Why you don't do these things with these
Wait,
people?
when like, if
People
you're going to
like
get hired and you get like, or if you're gonna drink, don't do it to like fuck yourself up. Just do it to like get,
Do
like,
it as a
do like a slight buzz, have a fun time, enjoy your friends.
with
That's all
people
I'm
you
saying.
don't
And I'm
trust
scared
to,
because like you know
to
these
get to
people.
that point. If you're gonna get to that point, be with someone you know will be able to take care of you and get you back to where you need to be. That's safe, and then you also want to be somewhere that you know. If something happens, you can get to the fucking hospital if you are actually having a real
Right.
problem.
Right.
You-
But like with my friends, once they always fucked themselves up, I never left them. Even though it was like scary, I'm like, okay, this kid's fucked. You have to stay calm. You have to be there for them and help them through that.
You basically have to be their mom or dad at that point.
Pretty much, you
wh-
have to babysit.
basically, they turn into a fucking 5 to 6 year old at that point, and they just are gonna not be able to do anything for
like
themselves.
what Rob did with you when you were puking because you're a mess, and I told you not to drink, and you did, and then you
I-
puked on his carpet.
I took care of him. I cleaned up his fucking puke. I
disgusting.
made him food, and then I forced him to bed.
I would have made you clean your own puke.
I didn't want to do that. He was sitting on the couch having an anxiety attack at a certain point.
Having a bad time.
He was having a bad time, but he didn't have a bad
You
time
really gotta think these things through.
because I forced him to eat
Potato bread.
5 pieces of potato bread.
That's the thing to do though. When I was like,
You want to force carbs
When
into
I was
someone's
dying
stomach
from
at that
heroin.
point.
my friends forced me
That
to
was
eat
good.
crackers.
You have to either it's the carbohydrates they'll dilute, at least with alcohol, it dilutes the alcohol, absorbs it, and it reduces the effect that it's
With
going to
me, I
have.
didn't have anything in my stomach, so it was just making it worse. So they were making
that's
me eat
just-
something like simple, dry
Right.
crackers
Yeah, that's the
to get something in my stomach, so I wasn't.
if you're ever going to
Couldn't
do
do
any
it.
type of drugs, full stomach, don't do it with someone you don't trust.
Have
Don't
someone-
go into a situation
Have
you know
someone
you
there
can't.
that's sober. That's not.
Yeah.
on something.
Basically, in a concept, basically have a DD for your life to drive you
For your
and to
life.
take care of you while you are fucked off your mind and you can't make decisions.
Right.
You have to have someone competent enough that'll actually know your well-being is at risk if something's going on.
Right.
So don't go to a party where everyone's getting fucking shit-faced.
Yeah,
You
no.
go with a friend that's gonna...
I've never been
Be
to a
on-
party. Don't plan on it. Dab. I'm not.
Just don't go to a party
Rob
without an
knows.
actual friend.
Rob's fucking. Was it your first party where the cops got called?
The first party was actually not that party. The first
Oh
party
damn!
was...
But that was wild. The cops got called. Someone broke their fucking ankle.
No, someone did.
Yeah.
And
It's still a party.
it is a party, but
By
handled the
walking away.
situation. No, not
No, I
even.
mean get out of fights.
Get out of fights. Not even the answer that you want to know. The best.
It's
it is the
Well,
craziest.
no, not
answer.
that. Like when someone grabs you from behind. That's what I'm talking about. And you
Straight up, you
Oh,
dead weight.
hmm
Dead weight.
I used it too. It was in 6th grade. I wasn't like a real fight where I was like messing around, but she grabbed me from behind and I did it, and she was like,
Yeah.
The fuck?
She's like, what the fuck?
That got out of a play fight.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy? Like, compared to my height and weight now, I'm smaller than I was in 6th grade. As an 11-year-old, I'm smaller than an 11-year-old right now.
That's...
Because I was taller and heavier.
It's illegal.
I am shorter.
I know. You're dying.
The tallest I was 5'1" and 3/4, and I'm 5'1" and 1/4 now.
Max has slowly been shrinking.
Please don't.
Max slowly been shrinking
Honestly,
over time.
I have.
You're dying.
I think it's the weight of stress that she's had to deal with.
Yeah, maybe.
I have had a lot of stress.
Actually, the funny part is the stress can actually have a physical effect on you. It can actually decrease your height, weight,
You go bald.
make you go bald by making you fucking grab your hair and fucking rip it out. But that's everyone. Everyone has a certain way. But
honestly, I've been bald 3 times in my life.
But you did that on purpose.
Listen, I was freaking out and I didn't want any hair. I almost did it today too.
What?
Shave all my hair off.
No, Mac.
No, but I like started freaking out because
Bad Mac. Really?
I felt really sick though, and I was like sweating my dick off. And in the summer heat's not helping either. And I was like grabbing my hair and I just wanted to like rip it out. I really do have like a hair issue.
Yeah.
It's too long. I don't know what to do with it.
You can do things with it once you get certain, like, to a certain point.
I know, but it's like an hour length right now. I'm not like working wearing hair all the time.
Like, listen, I've thought about it where I'm like, you know what? This is kind of as long as it's gonna get. I don't know what I'm gonna do to the point where, like, I get it to what I want it to be.
Adam shaves all of his hair off.
I thought about it. I've
Just
thought,
just becomes a bald man with a
I know
beard.
I won't. But I'm saying,
You
like,
look like my brother.
no. I just need tattoos. But,
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, dude, I've thought about it because it's like, my hair's dead, to be honest. Most of my hair's
Technically, all your hair is dead.
No, because your roots are fine. Just the ends.
All your
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't
Technically,
help
all
that
your
it's, like,
hair
curly
is
as hell.
dead
Right.
skin cells, but yeah.
I mean, curly hair tends to be more
Why is
dead
my
than-
phone ring so gay?
I don't know.
Magic.
But welcome to the DARE program.
Drugs are not the best to do in
Sometimes.
groups of people who don't care
Literally,
about your
we're
fucking
saying
well-being.
don't do drugs because if you promote drugs on YouTube, you get fucking demonetized and banned.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, but on a real
X code
note,
A, good job.
like
Love you. Shout out.
pure weed, like your regular typical ass weed.
Right.
If you're gonna use weed for medical purposes, if you have it for
Mhm.
stress, like actually you could get it prescribed for stress, ADHD,
PTSD, like
straight up
anxiety,
medical
insomnia,
concerns.
Right.
like pretty much anything. It's like the miracle drug.
It technically in olden, like back before like
Damn, look at him.
real.
He's ripped.
He's
dude.
gonna punch a
It's
hole in
insane.
my fucking chest. I'm saying asshole. It's inappropriate.
But it was originally used as an herb that was actually used for 90% of the cures that were done back in like.
Well, William Shakespeare fucking smoked weed. Are you kidding me? Like,
Everyone smoked
Oh,
weed.
yeah.
Fucking go to India's history and just look up what
Yeah.
they fucking did when they were stressed and did foray.
Oh, I saw. Okay, here's the thing. I saw a video. I don't know if it was India or a country near India, but it's
Iran.
No,
India,
no, no. It was like
Indonesia?
New Guinea. It was New
New,
Guinea.
New Guinea.
And like Oceania or whatever. the fuck that
Oceania?
is. I don't know where that is, but it's somewhere. I don't know. It's above Australia.
Oh,
It's an
okay, I
island-
understand.
Dude.
Yeah, but yeah. So they have this thing. It's like something seeds. Wait, we're watching a video. Reading Twitch. Oh, that's the last thing you. Is that a league stream?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it is.
You don't want to read.
This is my brother
You don't
Nicky,
want to.
You
and
don't
he's
wanna
a
read
platinum
it.
on League.
Wait, what stream is he watching? Wait, when did he send that to you?
No,
Okay, I want to see what stream he's watching.
I think there actually is a pro league.
but
like,
he got a
actual
kitty
league
and
match.
it's named Nani.
I think it's EULCS right now, or NA.
Yeah, I think so.
Look,
No,
he's-
it's NA. It's NA right now, I think.
She's
NA
reading
Academy,
the
yep.
comments.
Yeah.
Look at her little face reading the
The
comments.
amount of Omega walls in that chat is so
Omega
funny.
wall.
Like, look, you really want your cat reading that chat? Seriously? Like, that is AIDS.
He looks so nervous.
Yeah, leech has
Hey
AIDS.
guys,
Oh, is that sneaky? No, that's
blow
not
your
sneaky, that's
nose.
CLB.
Yo. Clap. Yo. Free RP? You got to be kidding me. Fraudsters will frequently offer rewards from Riot to bait you into giving away your account details.
Haha. Hey guys, type your Twitch password in chat. It
The
automatically
Vegeta
censors it.
hairline.
Wait, what?
The-
Freak that, yeah. Haha, yeah. Nice, 200 IQ.
Oh, did you
What was I
text your
talking
dad?
about?
What were we talking about now? Did we actually just lose our train of thought just now?
I was talking
We
about,
were talking about drugs, let's change the topic.
That's actually that's
Oh, yeah, okay. So there's these things in this country near India where it's like
I thought you said your
They're like
Australia.
seeds or something. They're like seeds with like.
Toporopo seeds, because those are like a type of drug, I think.
You're-
They're
I'm
super
making up the
addictive.
name, but like you get what I'm saying.
It's the red ones, right? Like the red ones that get the red. Yeah.
Yeah.
So their teeth get like super red. Their gums get super red. It's like the seed that they have. It's super addicting.
It's basically their version of nicotine.
Yeah, and I watched the video and they were just like, oh, it just makes us feel happy and like we're all good. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, if we had that, like, no.
If we had that, everyone would be.
If we had that, everyone's breath would smell like shit. So
Everyone
let's
would
not.
have breath mints everywhere they went.
They basically look like cherry pits. Like, after you eat a cherry, that's what they look like.
It probably is a pit of a berry. I'm guessing because because usually that's where the seed is.
Yeah.
If it's giving off the red tinge, usually most berries would do that. If you eat the
It was,
seed
it
of
was
it.
a something berry seed. I don't know what it's called. It's on YouTube. Look it up. Fuck it.
Fine, seed.
I don't know what it's called. Y'all look it up. Gay, that's so gay.
I'm holding it!
Says the person who doesn't like feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait,
What?
Like
Do you-
feet unironically.
did you just say Adam doesn't like feet? Because that's a big fucking false.
I said-
That's a damn lie.
I said the person who doesn't like feet just putting the charger between their toes.
Adam, can you please care about
Stop,
feet?
Rob. Not yours. Not yours. I'm not.
Rob, you got some chunky feet.
I got some big feet.
I'm not okay with it.
I hate all of you so much.
But I was texting, and I
You
was
don't
like,
have to name drop.
but I was saying like 90% are disgusting to me, but 10% are okay. And she was like, I agree, and I was like, thank you, because like
It's all gross.
it's true. I know you think it's all gross.
Like
but-
99% is gross.
I would not. I don't
No,
find feet
wait.
to be gross, but
Like 7% is gross, and then 30% is like absolutely fucking wretched.
yeah, I'm actually kind of with Mac on that point. I don't find feet to be absolutely disgusting, but if you get into that circumstance where someone's like suck on my toes or something like that, that's
I
fucking
wouldn't.
disgusting.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't. That's disgusting.
Like that's
Like
I
as
know,
much as it's
I know
like.
a person you would.
oof.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Not unless you told me to and you gave me $20. I wouldn't do it. Oh yeah.
Bet.
Yes, you have. Hello.
Have I?
Yes.
I haven't sucked on.
You're like once you're in a grant, like when you're
I
like
thought the mic was muted. Shit.
when you're when you're like a grandpa, you're like drooling like on your back porch, be like, I sucked some toes in my day.
Dude, you wanna know what's weird though? Like thinking about that is that like back in the day, like 70s, 80s.
Are you shoving your phone in my shoes?
Good work. But like back in the 70s and 80s,
Yep.
all people really cared about was like tits, right? And it's like a bit. Stop. That's disgusting. That's weird. I don't want that on my phone. But that's weird. Stop! Stop! Rob, I swear to God.
Adam,
my foot is stronger than your fucking leg. If you really want to try this,
No.
Get
Get off. I
You're
will
gonna break my charger.
Stop.
Oh yeah, but it's really weird now. Like, look, like, because everyone's like in the ass, and it used to be like the opposite.
Yeah.
Because everyone used to be into tits.
There is okay. It's a timeline. Okay. 70s, 80s, it's been tits. Okay. 90s through like 2010, ass completely.
nowadays
Completely
it's
ass.
everything.
Now,
Oh, now it's just toes, bro.
No, nowadays
we are devolving
there
as a
is-
species.
there is actually a fetish for years now, and it's fucking.
Oh no,
weird.
that's been a thing.
Are you?
I've
Robbie,
not really been
You're
that.
talking to the kid that has a fetish for every fucking limb. Not me, Adam.
I know. I know.
Hands,
What do you mean?
tummies, feet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ribs. Yeah. Not ears. That's
Not
disgusting.
ears.
I think earwax smells fucking horrid.
It fucking
I don't
is.
think they're in the earwax. Oh wait, it reminds me of when he comes in your ear, come here, but no,
Stop. That's what I was talking about. I was thinking about that. But you're literally talking about who has literally every single fetish on earth except for 4.
For furries, vor, shit, and piss.
There you go.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Wow, good job.
But shit. I thought.
He's a good boy.
But yeah, I was on Discord and he was like, or I was talking about like how toes are disgusting, and he was like banned, and I was like, what do you mean? And he was just like, you're just wrong, and I was like, okay.
Wait, about feet?
About toes.
No, about toes, like specifically. I was like,
Oh.
they're not.
Is there
okay.
actually? I have a question. Is there an actual just straight up fetish just for toes?
Mine look like fingers.
I think so. Yeah, they do.
Oh, scusi.
Nice one. But,
Oh, I was talking to my dad about senior quotes today, right?
Yeah.
And I told him my senior quotes, and he's like mildly disappointed. I have two ideas. I'm stuck between both of them. Can I set the poll?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 or Code 1065?
What, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1065?
Honestly, it might work. Quoted by Griffin.
Tony Hawk Code Skater 2.
Tony Hawk Code Skater
1065.
1065.
Got it. Quoted by...
1065 Skater 2. What?
Is that quoted by me? Because I just said it.
No, I'm not quoting you in my fucking senior quote.
I'll quote you.
But I'm getting my senior quote.
When
take
life
it
gives you
first.
lemons. Give the lemons right
Hey,
back.
that's.
Portal reference right there.
Y'all,
get it.
y'all want to talk about something that sucks?
What?
We're gonna be seniors.
Stop that. I know.
So that's
like,
I
your
technically
high school.
already
11 days.
am a senior if I was actually put into school at the right time.
I was
I would
talking
be
to
above you.
Like if you look at my face, I have stress pimples everywhere. There's a big pimple here. There's,
Dude,
you pop this.
I was
one.
literally talking to my dad about car insurance today. Like, you don't understand, like, how much I want to
Dude,
die.
it's scary. I don't like it. Like, can I play Rainbow for the rest of my life, please?
I don't know, can I just be your private chauffeur so you don't have to deal with that bullshit? Because I would personally just drive your car around.
It's true.
I actually love to drive. That's the funny part.
Drive me places, man. I'm not planning on getting
Well, I'm
a license
excited.
anytime soon.
I'm excited to drive on my own. Like, I'm so fucking. I'm already ready to do it. My dad says I'm not allowed to get my license until I get a job.
Okay, that's actually bullshit. You should actually just schedule a test, tell them that you have to bring them there because you legally are bound by
No,
the
because
contract
once
you
you get a
signed.
license, you have to start paying for
Nope.
insurance. Yes, you do. 'cause
Nope,
they
not
say
until you actually
can't
personally
False.
buy
I literally had this conversation
your
with
car.
today.
Actually, you don't have to pay for
False.
personal insurance.
Bears eat beets. Listen.
I don't know what adulting
Listen.
is.
Battle Sargalax.
Y'all
At least
argue this
until
out,
I
don't
have
know
to
what
pay
adults
insurance
do.
if I'm owning a car.
No, but once you get your license, you immediately start paying for car insurance because they're assuming that you're using a family car. Listen, Rob, I'm smart. You can't detest me.
It also depends on the plan that your parents have. So
Also,
that's
someone said
different,
something
but-
really nice to me today, but I also agree with it very much, and I feel like everyone
What?
should agree with
Ow.
it. I'm not like smart, like intelligence-wise,
But you got street smart.
but I'm smart like wisdom. Like I have a lot. I'm like an elderly woman
That's true.
or person.
That's
An elderly woman in a young child's body.
It's because
I
I
agree.
have a lot of experiences in my life that not a lot of people have.
I agree.
I can give advice like the back of my hand. But
That's a
sensitive.
bad word.
I can give.
I
advice,
use
but
bees.
Yeah.
A lot of my
He's
my
so
advice
rusty for a
is just
third
don't.
time.
Oh my god.
It's only two, man.
90% of my advice is
You
just
should
don't
cut
do
that
what I
out.
did. That's all I say.
I'm probably going to.
Yeah, good job.
I'm like gonna cut the word though, so everyone's really confused. I love being arrested for hate crimes inside my school.
Yeah, sorry. You know what? You know what?
I'm not comfortable about it. It made me uncomfortable.
I scratched my nose and smell like blood. I think I'm dying.
I think you should stop drooling at him and get an actual vape.
No, I mean, it always happens. Whenever I rub my nose like this, it always smells
You
like
probably
blood.
have a zit inside your nose, and you
Yeah,
probably
I
just
get
popped it,
that.
so it's
Or
gonna
you have
start
a really
bleeding.
dry nose. Nose.
That's true.
Or what are your nose
Why am I
hairs
so
start?
nasally?
Lazily. Whenever I hear my voice on videos, I'm just like, God, I feel like I can't talk like at all.
I don't understand how people listen to this.
Good job.
No, because I like when I like edit this, I want to kill myself half the time.
Like I've had not a lot of people, but I've had a few people that have texted me and it's just like Gavin's one of them. I don't give a shit if you watch this. Fuck
Yeah, I
him.
don't care either. Gavin, you suck.
Gavin, blow me. He's texting me. He's like, dude, nobody wants to watch your shitty podcast. Why aren't you editing with me? Why aren't you like doing?
He's
podcasts
just
and
jealous.
shit?" And
He's
like,
jealous because you have your own
I
fucking
agree
life.
with him, but he's just jealous at the same time.
And
Also,
he's-
I'm going to the zoo tomorrow.
He's like, fucking faggot, get it right. I'm gonna say
What?
faggot. I don't care.
All right, guys. New topic. What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal?
Animal? I have two, but if I had to pick one, it'd be goats.
Llamas and goats.
Wait, let's talk about that.
Let's
Take
talk
it,
about
take
that.
it, take it. Okay. Max and goat question mark. Listen, it's not.
You already told this.
No, but it's
You
not.
told us
But it
last
blows my
podcast.
fucking mind. I don't get it. I
You
get it
told us
all the
literally
time.
last episode.
When I tell people like, oh, people call me a goat, and they're always like looking at me and they're like, I can see it. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. Stop. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
You never say that word ever. So that's weird.
Hello, I said it today. I said.
I know, you just said it, but you don't.
No, but earlier. I say it all the time.
Yeah, true.
I have like a list of swear words that I use.
I was gonna bring up a conversation, but
That's
it's
really
very
true.
controversial in 2018, so
What?
I'm not gonna.
Can you like the
We don't bring up a
The
controversial
midget
topic.
in the other one.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't want to
I don't
piss
feel like
people
going into
off
it.
because I know everyone's a fucking snowflake, so I'm not gonna.
Everybody's a perfect
I
snowflake.
really want. Okay, senior projects. I really want to do it on like race. where they teach kids about reverse racism, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Also, I don't care. She said the best thing ever, and I'm still quoting
What?
her. It's not, I didn't say this. I don't know if she wants me to name drop her, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
But, you know her, yeah.
Okay.
But I was talking about reverse racism with her, because I was really upset that the school is teaching kids about it. And
I was giving that to him.
I'm just going to hand it to him.
Fine,
Are you
thank
stupid?
He can fucking reach for it himself.
But she said, there is no reversing the action that goes in every direction. And, like, that shit was so real, man. I had fucking... What's the word? I almost said eclipse, and then I almost said exorcism. It starts with an E.
Epiphany.
Kinda, I don't know. Whatever, not important, stop. It's annoying. Dude, this entire cast will be us fucking... We should change this to, like, the vape cast.
The vape cast. The Midnight.
You listen to us breathe through a metal box.
Is this episode 4?
Yes.
Episode 5, we should have a guest. I don't know
Who?
how, but like maybe on Discord, or we can do it here.
Elliot.
Can we get Elliot? Let's do it.
I feel like I know him, but...
No, because listen, I think Elliot and Rob would get along so well. Why do I'm talking about you like if you're my kids? But I feel like you guys would get along so well. It's not funny. I've been thinking about it ever since I met Elliot. I'm like, he's just like Robert.
Right.
Oh, I've met...
That's
He's
not his
like,
dad.
this is why I don't have a Facebook. This is why I don't have any of these things. He's
I don't
like,
have Facebook
like
either.
that. Yeah,
Every time my
you're
mom
right.
takes a photo of me, I make her delete it instantly because I know it's going to go on Facebook.
Oh, this is what I was gonna talk about. Okay, so I don't know if I did talk about this, how I got doxxed and I almost got swatted because I dropped my
Social security number.
No, not
6
that.
fucking times.
No, I didn't do that. 17
Stop!
Adam, I'm gonna fucking kick you right in your nuts.
It's 2 numbers. Calm yourself. It's kind of 6 now. Hey, or 3. Wow, numbers.
Adam,
Numbers are good for me.
How
guys.
many numbers did
He's
you
a
say,
senior.
Adam?
You're graduating this year, man.
Did I talk about the Pixelmon thing? How I thought 59,000. Like you buy something for 59,000 and then sell something for 100,000. I was so convinced that he lost money.
Mine here's something really cool.
I was so convinced. Yeah.
Mine here's something really cool.
Yes.
Dude, like, my dad said something to me today. I know
Yeah.
I'm interrupting you, but I don't care.
Nice.
He said something to me today, and I'm not okay with it, and I keep thinking about it. Like, a part of me is like, finally, but another part of me is like, why do you let yourself get this far?
Right.
Like,
What? Say it.
next year, we'd be in college by now. Because
Well,
college,
yeah.
cause college starts in the beginning of August.
Yeah.
Right now, we'll be inside a college class.
I'm in college.
Right.
Robert, you're a senior still.
Nope.
Okay,
I
listen.
graduate in like half the year that you guys take.
I don't care, Robert.
Because I just have to take my GED and then I'm out. I'm out of this, and then
Dude,
I'm in
at
college.
this time next year, you'd already been past cat gown, walking the stage, shaking.
If we go to college together and we're roommates, we're gonna like hate each other, and I was like, hey,
No, me and you would be perfect roommates, man.
true.
Matt,
Come
They'll
on.
eat each other's ass.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, listen. So the whole thing with like Facebook and all that.
Yes.
I was in an Xbox Live party once back in like 2013, 2014. So I was super young, had no idea.
The OG ideas.
Yeah.
Of Xbox.
And I was in an MW2 lobby. Since I know existing as me on Snapchat, if you're watching this, shout out, I love you. He was in this lobby with me. There were like six, 7 people. I think it was 6 because it was a 6-man. But it was like me existing and like 4 other people. But and Scarface was one of them. So I'm in this fucking trick shot lobby, but it's like not a trick shot lobby. It's like a fucking modded lobby or whatever, and we had to pay for mods or whatever. So we were paying this guy like Velocity. And Flay was like, okay, everybody give him $3 PayPal, and then we'll host the lobby. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not fucking paying this kid. He's not gonna fucking host shit. He's gonna scam us. And then he started like talking shit because he was like friends with the laws, and he was like, Gonzo, are you being such a fucking pussy? And I was just like, I'm not paying this random dude $3 to fucking spin around in circles on a video game. Go fuck yourself. And then he got all pissy with me, and then like it was like 3 people taking each other's sides. So it was like one side was 3 people, the other side was like me and existing and someone else, like on this 3, and then the other 3 like were pissed off. So what happened was we all got into an Xbox Live party. Scarface threw in this guy Falcon. I've told this story so many times. And Falcon's basically one scary motherfucker. Like, even though you check his Xbox Live dashboard and you see what game he's playing, and he's always playing Minecraft, he's a scary motherfucker. So you see he's playing Minecraft, it doesn't matter. This guy joins the party, he's like, okay, so who's talking shit? And I'm just like, bitch, I'm talking shit. Fucking, what are you gonna do about it? Like, you don't do shit. So he goes to my Xbox Live profile, finds my full real name, goes on Facebook, finds my Facebook, goes on my friends list, finds my mom's Facebook, white pages my mom's name, pulls up my address, all under 10 minutes, says it out loud in the Xbox Live chat, and I was like, fuck.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I remember I found at least like 5 of my teachers' addresses.
Oh yeah, I did it. I was like, I'm a pizza bomber. I was like,
I remember you told me about that, and I was
Yeah.
like, Adam, don't. Remember, because she goes to my church. She used to go. Well,
It was like
I don't remember
250
her
something. I
name.
don't remember her address now, but it was like.
Dude,
3
what was her
years
kid's
ago.
name? I can't remember her kid's name for the goddamn life of me. It was like.
It started with a Jason.
Ah!
Yes, dude, the fucking Jason. Fuck Jason.
He was the kid from my Carly that would spray Pet Spencer with the fucking
Sorry.
pee. And a super soaker. It's from a show.
Well,
I can lick my elbow.
good job.
That's so
Nice.
cool, Mac.
So cool. It's awesome.
Oh, can you? No, you can't. So I don't want to hear it.
I'm not gonna try because
I'm not gonna try either.
I literally signed up today for the Guinness World Records book because I can lick my elbow. I'm so proud of myself. In 12 weeks, I get to find out if I'm in the book or not. You're welcome.
You know people can do it. Like some people can do it.
They're not Mac.
No, can you not hold the button down and not pull on it?
What?
What?
I did push the button down. You act like I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm the smartest one here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
What?
Fuck your story.
Wow.
Wow.
But
The
it's taking
disrespect right there.
forever. But I actually had an idea like a couple nights ago for the cast.
What?
Because I wanted to do something that would piss all of us off. What if we like rated each other?
What? What if we what? I don't know what you said. You don't speak English.
That sounds like the wind and Rudolph.
You wanna try again?
No, because you know. Wait, let me see that again.
Oh no.
What if we would each
No,
other?
but listen. Because you know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Right.
Like, you know, in the movie, like, when, like during cutscenes, when that giant Yeti was walking around?
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound like the wind?
Oh my!
Yeah.
You mean the snow effect that they would do?
Doesn't it sound just like it?
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah.
All right. So, what were you saying about rating something?
No, 'cause I was thinking, I was like trying to rate all of us on like different levels, like on attractiveness, on like humor, and then on like intelligence and shit.
Right.
And I was like, that would really piss all of us off. I feel like we would all disagree, except for attractiveness, because it's obviously me.
Fuck off.
But I was trying to think about like who's the funniest out of all of us, on a scale from like 1 to 10.
Are we talking like?
This is gonna piss me off. 'Cause I don't
Are we
know.
talking like
I don't
actual jokes? Or are we talking like
Just in general, like,
action?
who's just like overall like funny?
Like out of us three?
like naturally funny, yeah.
God damn it.
Like out of like if you had to pick one,
Mm.
like okay, think about it and like on 3, say who you think it is. Okay, ready?
Wait, can we say ourselves? I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
myself, maybe.
Yeah, you're allowed to
but-
say
okay,
yourself.
alright.
Okay, Rob, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Adam.
Mac.
I think you're funny.
Mm.
You think I'm funny? I sound like a fucking idiot.
That's what's funny.
No! I'm just being real. Like,
I'm not that
self-deprecating
funny.
humor is not funny. I just
It's
make
not
fun of
good
myself.
That's what I
yourself
do.
either.
No, wait.
Mac,
No,
you
you
know-
I'm like,
stupid
wait.
and it's funny. Like, you do stupid shit. Like, you say dumb things.
I just do stupid shit
You
and then
do.
Gavin
What's the
does.
dumbest shit I said today?
Oh, you... just, like, whenever you stutter and you, like, stop for a second, then you go to do it again. That shit's so funny to me.
Am I trying to say this specifically?
She
I just
can't say
said-
specifically.
Specifically.
Yeah,
Specific.
Specific.
Specifically.
You're funny, though. You
I am?
Even though nobody said you are funny.
I am.
But
Thanks a lot, Adam.
I just think
Thanks for the appreciation.
There's some stupid shit you do that made me laugh really hard.
that's just funny as fuck.
That's just
Rob's
how
so
I am.
happy.
I think
Yeah.
Rob is very like impulsively funny because when he did the goldfish shit, I was dying laughing.
What goldfish?
We're goldfish.
The laugh.
Oh, the
yeah.
fucking bowl of
yeah.
goldfish. I don't think it was on purpose though.
It wasn't.
Because I knew you were recording the video, I wanted to do some stupid shit, but you stopped recording, dumbass. But you were recording the video, and I wanted to spit the
Yeah,
goldfish.
you're like accidentally funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like everything you do is not on purpose, but like what? Like when I called you a pussy, and you're like,
So Rob,
And you
your
broke
pussy
the lamp.
Yeah.
dude, that's the funniest video. You have no idea how many times. I
And then it's just the aftermath of him sweeping it up.
And he's like, the glass got fucking everywhere.
Nah.
Okay, but like intelligence. All right, ready? Get your person.
We got like, wait, intelligence? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have my person.
Alright,
Actually,
Ew, that was
I'm
fucking
sorry.
disgusting.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think.
All right, get your person.
I
Okay.
have my
Who's
person.
the smartest? Wait, no, okay, that's me first.
Okay, what
Let me
kind of
rephrase
smart?
this.
What kind of smart?
Are we talking street smart or actual like
Street smart or
Street
like
smart?
logic?
All right, let's do
alright.
street smart.
Okay.
Street. Woo!
Woo!
Street smart
Okay.
first.
All right.
All
One,
right, yeah, your person.
1, 2, 3.
Mac.
Rob.
Mac.
What? I said Rob. I think Rob's more street smart.
Hello.
I've kept you alive before,
I-
Mac.
You're
Came from
you're
a
just
crack house.
logically smart. Rob is street smart.
I can.
I am-
take
But you
care of
are street
myself
smart.
on the streets.
You do have street smarts.
A black person told me I had fucking street cred, so I don't want to hear it. I bought him a box of cookies.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty street smart though. Maybe Rob might have taught me on that, but I literally.
I just have bad experiences that I've gone through that make me smarter about it.
Me too.
Okay, most attractive.
That's not even a question.
That's not even really a question.
1, 2, 3. Mac.
Me. The fuck? Are you kidding me?
Fuck you, Adam.
Hey, let's
out here.
restart this, Adam.
I look like a god.
So who's the most attractive here?
Me.
Look me in the eyes.
Adam Timone. I just brought my full name. Fuck. I don't care. That's why I have Adam Gonzo on my Instagram. Because I have street smarts.
You're dumb.
I am the most attractive here. I look like fucking Post Malone. Nobody can argue with me.
Give me your phone. I'm deleting everything on here.
Okay, it's Mac, 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 Mac.
Mac.
He'll miss my hips.
Alright, so what's the next question? Is there any
You're
more?
just mad because I look better than you.
Adam has.
You know why I do.
Mac has the style and
You can't fight
the
me.
looks to go with
Mac
it.
has better
Sense of style.
You have a better sense of smile and you smile. End the podcast now. End it.
No!
Give
You
up.
gotta finish this!
Sense of smile.
We gotta
Because
cut
I'm
this
thinking
out!
that your smile's nice. Because I was gonna say that you have a nice sense of style and you have a
nice smile.
and you're pretty. So you win.
But
This has been...
But I look like Post Malone, so oh my god.
you don't look that much like Post Malone. Also, Post Malone has the same haircut as me when I had turf bangs, so don't fucking at me.
I want to look like Post Malone so bad.
Okay, look at me. Between both of us, who's like more generally nice to look at? He pointed at me, folks. Can you say you pointed at me?
I pointed at Mac.
Okay, so the answer's Mac here. We all came to a full agreement.
Alright, we have... How many more minutes? We have 9 minutes. Let's start another one. Like...
Last
Alright, what's another
question.
thing to rate people on? Who's the best to talk to about feelings? Oh, damn, I don't know.
Howdy.
I mean, I was gonna say you anyway.
Yeah.
But... I mean, I'm good with feelings. It's just like...
I'm pretty good with feelings, I don't know.
Like, I can empathize really well, I feel like. But the thing is,
A
like...
lot of people can emphasize.
I'm like a therapist.
You really are.
But a good one.
Yes. There you
Not one of those, like, therapists who would just
They're like,
straight up...
Wait, who's the most
Yes.
annoying? That's the one. Alright, think of your person.
I'm gonna point down to my dog right now because he's barking.
That's
Listen,
that's
he's living
foam.
his best life.
That's foam. Not
Down this way, underneath the
Fuck
floor. Fucking
Okay,
retard.
so wait, what was the topic?
Alright,
I'm
so
retarded.
out of all of us, who's the most annoying? Ready? You have your person.
Yeah.
Is this a yes? Is this a yes?
Yes.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Mac.
Adam. I
Myself,
think I'm the
actually.
most annoying motherfucker.
We all call ourselves most annoying.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty
That's
fucking
fair.
annoying.
I personally
I
think
can-
I'm pretty annoying.
Like, I was thinking about the other
You're
day.
annoying, but it's okay. I'm fine.
I was thinking about the other day. Like, a lot of people want to beat the shit out of me, and a lot of people have. But I'm like, at this point, I used to be like, really mad about it. But now I'm like, it makes sense. Like, if I was someone else
You're
talking to
not
me,
annoying.
I'd beat the shit out of myself too.
You're not annoying.
You're not annoying.
Oh, I think I'm annoying as fuck.
I actually think I can. I've pissed off so many fucking people in my
like, am I
lifetime.
not loud?
not
I'm
annoying.
obnoxious.
I don't know. I
They're
haven't.
loud and sometimes obnoxious.
I haven't
but, like,
seen Adam
it's
in an
funny.
actual public situation in a long time, so
I'm
I
like
don't
a
know.
baby. I find loud shit funny. I'm kind of. I don't know. Babies cry to that.
I hate when I'm in like Shadbase or like one of those Discords like General Sam and I join and someone does something like super loud on the microphone and someone like some like Debbie Downer's like, huh, guys, loud is funny, just a friendly reminder. Like, yes, loud is funny. I've confirmed
Correct.
it.
But you,
Thank you.
okay.
I enjoy it sometimes.
Like shoving my microphone in my mouth and screaming. is
Basically,
funny to me.
if you deep throat your mic in any Discord channel, you're
that's
basically the
hilarious.
most funny fucking
Yeah,
person in
that's
the world.
hilarious.
Who's the most trustworthy? Damn.
1, 2,
Don't wait. I
3.
don't know, boy.
I haven't.
Out of us 3.
Okay, yeah. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Mac.
Robert.
Actually, yeah, Rob.
Who the fuck's your person?
Actually, I was gonna say Mac, but yeah.
I don't know. You're both trustworthy. I love both of you.
I don't think you've ever told any of my secrets to anybody.
I actually have not told anyone's secrets that have been told to me.
Probably you.
I haven't told anyone.
Just because I've known you for that long. And it's
Oh,
like,
I'm a mom.
Because, listen, Here's the thing. When I'm talking to Mac, like, it feels like I'm talking to myself, and you feel the same way, and I love that. Because it's like, I can't text someone and just be like, hey, I can say whatever the fuck I want right now. 'Cause I just can't. Like, there's no one I can do that with. Maybe Gavin, maybe? I don't know. Not nearly on the same level, though.
Wow.
Because I love Gavin, but he replies with, you fucking retard. Like, every 2 seconds, so I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you used to do that a lot. You used to be like, you're fucking retarded.
Well, because you are.
I know.
You make really bad decisions.
I know. I'm sorry.
I actually,
You're doing your best, that's all.
in my little group of friends that I have on Xbox, actually, I've had every single one of them confide in me, like, super deep shit.
Dude, yeah.
Over the entire time of knowing them, I've known them all for fucking 8 years now.
I know, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, fuck you. I'm like, dude, I could ruin your life in seconds. Like, there's so much shit I know about
That
you.
is one. You can ruin anyone's life in seconds. 2, they don't even know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree. I do agree. What was I gonna say? Okay. Here's the thing. Face Fakey tweeted out something a couple days ago. He said, I miss, like, all my Xbox friends. I wonder where they are, like, what they're doing, because I haven't talked to them in that long, right? So I'm just like, fuck. Because there's a lot of people that, like, I haven't talked to that I used to talk to on Xbox. Scarface, haven't had contact with him in, like, 2 years. Don't know where he is. I have his Instagram, but I don't know if he runs it anymore. I think he sold it. But, because he's, like, a coder and all this shit, and all you see is code on his fucking Instagram and not his face, so I don't know if it's him. But, and, haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to Refuse in, like, maybe a year and a half, because I joined his party and he didn't realize who I was because I changed my gamer tag from, like, Gonzo to FBJ. So he was kind of just like, who the fuck is this kid? And he kicked me, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, that's
Because he didn't realize who I was. Because back then I had a super, like, squeaky-ass voice, and I was
Fuzzbuns14.
Fuzzbuns14 at Gmail. Oh, no, you have my email. Anyway, yeah, basically, I miss a lot of them. I haven't talked to a lot of them in a long time. Only one I've talked to still is Existing. I have a streak with him, and I love him. He's a great kid. But, yeah, dude, I think about that shit a lot, because it's like, they were like, I talk to them, like, every single day, and it's like, shit. But I feel that way with, like, people that I knew, like, 3 years ago, too.
Oh, BDSM test, and I got 100% dominant.
God damn it.
Dude, I'm ready to kick someone's ass, and it's true. Dude, I just want to yell at someone. I never, like, full-on yelled at you. Or you.
Are you
No,
sure?
me in the hallway, that's not me yelling. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my, I've heard Mac
Holy fuck.
full frontal
No, you
yell.
have not.
No, at someone else. Like, I've heard you, like, in the neighborhood, I think, before.
Probably.
Like, last thing before I have to fucking go, because my dad's I love my dad.
Can we end the
Oh,
podcast?
I love
I was gonna say something. 2 minutes. So. I forgot.
Damn.
Okay.
Something about me yelling.
Okay. That thing in the hall, thank you. That scared the shit out of me so much to the point where I didn't know what to do except
just
for to
repeated
try
yourself.
and top
I'm
that.
still kind of proud of myself when I was like.
You surprised the. I was
didn't-
like,
That was not yelling though.
yeah.
I'm betting
That was
Mac
me just
did
talking
as well.
Because I've never heard you do that ever. So when you did that, I was like,
I think
I don't know what to do.
I know what the other going. You were getting punched in the face. You're just like, okay. But then I turned around and started being loud, and you freaked the fuck out.
Dude, my
in
adrenaline
seconds.
didn't even kick in until after that. Like, after that, I was all full, like, I need to do
That was
something
kind
now.
of like looking back. I'm like, oh, embarrassing, but now it's kind of funny.
I think it's funny. Like, I mean, yeah, it's embarrassing. It was fucked up. Like, it was a bad situation, but I think it's funny. So I'm glad we can think about that. But that scared the shit out of me.
Damn, I'm just ready to
That's
yell at
fair.
someone.
I feel it.
I've only yelled at one person. Yeah.
That kid in the hall, talking.
Who? No, that was not me yelling. Hello.
No, me.
Oh.
I held back so hard. Like, I've never had more adrenaline in my life. I was actually shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that moment, I would have fucking swung on that kid, but I realized I shouldn't have done that.
In the 8th grade was the one time I yelled at someone, and you could tell that it was bad because all the teachers did nothing but go into their rooms and close the door.
Basically.
I was. But yeah, I got mad at some girl.
1 minute. He said, where you at, shit.
Alright, so this has been the Midnitecast. We're gonna end this
Midnitecast, I love
here.
you.
And we'll see you in the next episode.